I'm gonna tell you right now, folks. If you think the Yankees Red Sox brawl from the 70s or 80s or from 2003, well, this might be the craziest brawl ever. The Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates got into a brawl yesterday. And one of the relief pitcher, Garrett, who came into the game, not just a minute ago. He just came into the game, right? I don't know what was said or not, but few minutes he charged not one player. He charged all. He went to the Pirates dugout to charge everybody, and all hell breaks loose. This was unbelievable, and remind you, folks. Yasiel Puig was in that fight too. Before, reports said that he's not being inquired from the Cleveland Indians. And then the manager, David Bell, if I'm not mistaken, I know his last name is Bell, for the Cincinnati Reds, was ejected and came back to the game to have some words with the Pirates manager, Kurt Hurdle. I don't know what was said or stuff like that. So basically, this according to the history, it was bound to happen. And listen, these two teams are rivals. Obviously, these two teams don't like each other. Remember, this is the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. These two teams really, really hate each other. This goes back to this is a long history of rivalry. But all right, and let's stop acting like this. We don't like these type of brawls. We love these type of brawls, especially if it's rivalry. It's rivalry. Hated rivals. We love these type of brawls. Now, having said all that, did anybody, whether it's the pitching coach, the hitting coach, or didn't tell Yasiel Puig or the GM, or I don't know how it works, to let everybody know that Yasiel Puig has been traded to the Cleveland Indians and try to prevent him not to get into a fight? Because God forbid he gets injured, and thank God he didn't. This would have been a disaster for a Cleveland Indians standpoint. But outside of that, again, this was fun to watch. It was really fun to watch. Oh, by the way, in case you know, the Pirates won the game 11-4. So, even though the Reds are they're pretty much in the playoff hunt, and the Pirates is clearly not going anywhere. So they're gonna face each other towards the end of next month, which is August. They're gonna face each other 3 more times, which is unbelievable, which is gonna be a long heated discussion, long heated battle and stuff like that. But this is baseball, okay? And like I said, as a baseball fan, I love every minute. I love intense rivalries. I love two guys going at it. Too bad these two teams ain't gonna face each other in the postseason. So so that's what bums out of it. But again, I didn't like the way the only thing I didn't like about this fight, the way they handled Yasiel Puig, because somebody should at least somebody at least should have get Yasiel Puig out of there. I don't care if the manager was ejected or not. You got to get him out of there, because even if you find out late that even though you got to find out, listen, you've been traded to the Cleveland Indians, you cannot afford to get injured and to travel and to add, and to add insult to injury. What do you think how Trevor Bauer is gonna react? And he just came into the from another Ohio team, which is Cleveland Indians. So. And speaking of Trevor Bauer, to me, that trade was a dump. I don't care what anybody say. They dump him. The Indians dump him. And if you're a Yankee fan, you should be happy not to get Trevor Bauer, because let me tell you something. Because if you're a Yankee, I know you need starting pitching. The last thing you need is have a pitcher like Trevor Bauer, who's a nutcase. Yeah. Probably that's what we need is nutcase. Now, well, it's officially a trade. The trading deadline is officially today. Officially today, 4 o'clock is the trading deadline. So far, this trading deadline has been absolutely boring. There's really no big splash as far as the trading deadline is concerned. So we're gonna keep it posted, and and this Saturday is the ceremony for the NFL Hall of Fame. So you know what that means. Football season is officially upon us. A lot of training camps has been going on, and Michael Thomas, real quickly on the NFL. Michael Thomas, the wide receiver for the New Orleans Saints, is getting big money. $6 million is 5 years, $6 million. $6 million. That's a lot of money. And he earned that money. Catching passes for one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now, Drew Brees, and the most accurate too. So you really can't argue with that. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye bye.